Tim Blankenship here with divorce661.com, and this is just a video. I'm trying to help veterans. I'm a veteran myself, obviously, but I had a lot of difficulty when applying for a service-connected disability. I had difficulty in trying to find information on filling out the application for CalVet for the college fee waiver. So I just wanted to go over this fee waiver and all the research I found, and I do have my daughter in UCLA now. The fee waiver was approved, so I can talk with a certain level of knowledge on this, on how and you can kind of screw yourself up on this. So the fee waiver application is literally one page. It was so short that I thought there was no way that this is all it took to, once you do have your rating through service-connected disability. By the way, all you need is a 0% rating, which basically means they acknowledge something happened, but they don't want to pay you a monthly pension based on percentage. So even if you get 0%, it's still worth giving it a shot, because if you have kids going to college in California, you can have your tuition waived. Now, this is a very self-explanatory form. The only concern that you should have is in where it asks about the gross income here, adjusted gross income, and annual value of support. So if you just went through this form and you didn't do any research, you may say your son or daughter may make $5,000 or $10,000 a year in income through employment. You may say, hey, I'm paying for housing, because for annual value of support, you have to put anything that has to do with college housing, transportation, books, school supplies, medical care, etc. Anything. So we're talking about car payments, gas, college housing. I mean, just college housing alone, is going to have most people not qualify for the fee waiver if you indicate that you are providing support in an amount more than the national poverty level, which in 2016 is $12,060. So if the combined value of these two numbers goes over that poverty national poverty level, you're not going to qualify for the fee waiver. And I will tell you, I had some concern in filling this out. I think we put that our daughter received zero in income. She didn't have a job at the time, and we had $6,000 or $8,000 in support that we included here. And the fee waiver was approved within a couple of days. It was a very simple process, so there shouldn't be any concerns. And it was pretty easy once you had this filled out. They didn't ask for any type of verification of support. They didn't ask for, show us proof of, housing costs or anything like that. So it was pretty simple to fill out. Just don't screw yourself up by putting a value more than $12,000. And of course, this is being recorded in 2017. The $12,060 I discussed was related to 2016 values. So that number probably slowly creeps up over time. So depending on when you're watching this video, go ahead and, just double check and search for national poverty levels, 2000 and whatever year you're in, and see what that is. And so I just want to cover, as far as this application goes, pretty straightforward. Everything is self-explanatory. They do want to know your rating percentage. You do have to submit a copy of your actual approval, service-connected approval showing the percentage. They want to verify that as well. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And once you have this completed, it is approved, you just send it to the college of choice, and through their veterans department. When we get our billing each quarter through UCLA, where our daughter goes, you see the line item on a quarterly basis of $4,500 and some in tuition, and then there's a line item that says Plan B. I forget what it says exactly, but it says veteran fee waiver, and that comes right off the top. So instead of paying about $5,000 a month, a quarter in fees for UCLA, we're paying about $600 a month, and that's for tuition, not tuition rather, but for books and just other costs associated with the college. So I hope this was helpful in doing this. Again, this is Tim Blankenship with Divorce661. I know this has nothing to do with it, but we just are putting up a veterans site or a veterans tab on our website, and this is just more resources for veterans. Take care. Nice speaking with you, and have a great day.